that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it rolling. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Rick Blair. We go to 180.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away on loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to have a Lions first down by a couple of yards. They get 4 on that 3rd and 2. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Detroit.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Finding room to the 20. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That touchdown, number 19 on the year. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone. Fourth down.
On the ready. Fight, 97. Come on, Green. Let's go. Yellow. 22. Use. Yellow. Edo blue. Ready?
Love to throw to get started. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass, and he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
52 blue. Close. 10. Hut, hut.
That's going to be caught down the right sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Hey, coach it up. Cut. 180. Super.
On first down, it's gone. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Into space. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. In this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Can't cycle. Trouble. 38. 45. Right.
On first down, it's Love. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat. He does the rest.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Love firing to Golden. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. But he goes nowhere. The call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. On a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Bills.
Blue striker. Smash, red, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Off to throw on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
Goff hooking up with his tight end, Laporta. And they give the Lions the first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Maverick! Slam! 180! Show!
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he will score again. Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The Bills take over at first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good. First and 10.
They'll send a tight end in motion. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete when the receiver didn't have enough time to get himself open. The incompletion brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Now quickly to Golden on the RPO. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
2nd and goal.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal.
Block 40.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown Buffalo. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So we are through 1 on this Thanksgiving Day. All even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. None of it was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll manage to get to the 33. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ric Flair. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Jester. Turbo.
From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Tigers, 5. 2 for 6. 11.
On 4th down, Goff. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
18. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Whirling.
To throw is Goff. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And only managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
26-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Listen.
Here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He was brought down in the 26.
Ric Flair.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
180. Maverick. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's going to have a Lions 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to pick it up on 3rd and 5.
What a nice drive this continues to turn out to be. I mean, to continue to maintain possession and sustain this drive, you can feel the defense is starting to wear down. So they had an opportunity there to get off the field and come away with a 3rd down stop, but they pick up just enough and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll work forward for about 3rd down. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On play action, Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hold on.
They hand it to Gibbs. Forget about it. Maybe there's more yardage there. Good job on the defense, and it's comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This a 42-yard attempt. This one off the right, upright. He missed it. No good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Dane Belton.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Straight ahead with him. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. There. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Third down and 9.
Here we go. White 20. What's up?
Here's Gibbs. He's got the first down inside the 30. Give him 18 yards on that one and the first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's got another one. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And so his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book to see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Strikers, 3-3. Here we go, here we go. 60 red, 60 red. Set.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he will score. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Bills.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick is good. That will tie the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The Lions call their first time out, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 50.
Here's Love to throw. Going right sideline and complete. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bills first down.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Here we go. Set. Eagle Blue 32. Snap. Red. Ready?
Throwing is Love. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage. And he's able to get a hand on it.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on third down. Mike, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
95, green jack. White, white, fury, yellow, black shot.
In motion, it's Golden.
Hut, hut.
On first down, it's Love. And this time, the rush gets home. And down he goes. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
Cycle.
It's second down.
Black ultra. Claws red. Set.
Love to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
26 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. To throw is Love. Flush to his right. He's got his man. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will go up by 7.
Bills 35. Lions 28.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back from the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 fury. Real good. Here we go. Yellow. Smash. Red. Ready?
Love to throw on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for the Bills. First down. A gain of 11 on the
From the gun, it's Love.
Bills first down.
Pass, pop, it's Golden. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
On the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Lions' 44-yard line.
Good play action with Love. Flush to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And the Bills first down. First and 10.
Here's Love. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. This is a great example here why.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Now Love. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bills
Red,
First
cycle.
down. A gain of 13
Now
yards.
Russ.
First down, Buffalo.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
2nd and 10.
Let's go. Set.
Back to the air. It's Love. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Black Ultra. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Ready. Black 95.
Here's a design run. And he's going to have the Bills first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Smash. Red.
Receiver in motion, headed left. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bill. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
His kick is good. Makes the score Bills 42, Lions 35.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Now Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Super one.
From the gun, it's Goff. Headed left, buying time. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on the 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact. And the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 48-yard line. Here is 2nd and a yard.
At the Bills' 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Hold
Goff to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
13 yards on the play.
Goff's go-to guy, St. Brown, Amon-Ra, gives the Lions a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Out to his right. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. On to the fourth on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Value 3, value 180. Turbo.
Here's Goff. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 42. Joey Slides.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
39-yard line.
To throw is Love. He'll swing this one out to Cook. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
41 yards.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Watch out, man. 52. Trouble, 38. Steel, black. 22 needle. Okay, green jack.
Throwing is Love. Quick throw, taken in, and he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
4 yards.
They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. He'll get this out wide, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Buffalo. Touchdown. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They could have put it at the 1 and gone for 2, but they elect to still kick it here. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Lions 42. Timer pass to kick off.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
We're good. We're good.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
It's a game.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup
From
of
the
3.
41.
Brings up
Here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 41-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse.
The wide receiver carries on this
Timeout becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. Get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing
It's
more.
a gain of a yard. And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Moving to his right. Off he goes. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, kill.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4.
We go tonight. 120.
A run with Gibbs. And he's fouled up after a gain of a yard. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
2 for 1.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
All right, so Mike, now the take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it. I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Green Jack. Set hut.
Love to throw it on first down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and might have even lost a yard there. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
Trouble 38.
From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5.
Ready. 52 blue. Ball pink. Hey.
Send a man in motion right. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Smash, red, strike, check.
Here's Love. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Into space. Still on his feet. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after the catch.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point
conversion. And he's into the end zone. The conversion is successful, and it's an 8-point lead here in the 4th.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Check. Hold on. Listen. Ric Flair. 17. What's that?
Goff to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they will finally run him down. The Lions all their first time out. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
180! Here we go, 76! 76!
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Value 3! Value 3! Turbo's up!
He's got it at the 3. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. To return, here's Ray Davis. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 flat.
Here's Love to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now, timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. This might be one final heave to the end zone. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
A 53-yard attempt.
And he has missed this one. No good.
The score remains tied.
So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Davis now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Bills, first down. A gain of 14.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Buffalo.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 13 more on that carry. He is turning out the yards. And another first down.
13 yards.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. Frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front. And we can see the results.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 more yards.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
First and
They'll break the
10.
huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
Ready, fight, 97, blue, 32. Ready,
This is Davis. He is missed and dropped. Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
here we go. 6, smash, smash.
In motion, it's Golden. Look wide. Get this one complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Gain of 15.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Drill, 52. Set, ready. Red, 6, mega. Red, cycle. White, white. Blaster, 6. Hut, hut.
Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
22 meter, 560.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front.
Ready, set.
The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal.
Let's go. Green jack. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score again. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for two to try to make it an 8-point lead. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Like 20. Hey, lift. Maverick.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. So a road win here for the Bills. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop the run. Can't stop the run. You can't stop.